Hi friends, I'm coming at you tonight or today or tomorrow. It is the first day of spring. So the night is the same length as the day. Now I don't know if that applies to the day that just happened and the night that it is now, or if it's the night that it is now and the day it will be tomorrow. Which day and which night is exactly equal? Or was it the day that just happened and the night before that? I don't know exactly when is exactly like the halfway. Is it when the sun rose this morning? I could look this up, but I just I didn't. Anyways, it does definitely feel like there was a big shift in air today. I mean that meteorologically as well. Like the weather turned beautiful. It just felt like the most perfect day of spring. So sunny, high of like 16 degrees, not Fahrenheit, centigrade. My gosh, it was beautiful, and it feels, I like this feeling of spring. This is new. It's just like kind of a new excitement. And even though when it comes to like life and work stuff, things are always kind of just churn along the same way, there's just a freshness going on right now. And I had a really nice and like relaxing day for the most part, really lazy morning. Went out in the sun with a friend, did a little bit of work, then I felt extremely exhausted, and then I wanted to do something with my night, and I was gonna put on some music maybe, and then just do like a little reflecting or something. I felt like I needed to do something, and with that energy comes me wanting to make a video just to share that headspace with you. It's very unintentional, like this video. I don't have anything planned for what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Maybe journaling in this big notebook, or think about crafts I want to make, or I might just stop talking and just simply journal about the new season. So I am joined by my little hanging cranes right there, and a little pile of stuff on the table right there, pile of fleece. I also wanted an ice cream today because it felt so warm and sunny out. Not hot, but I don't have any ice cream, and now it's night and I'm not going to go out and get ice cream. So I made some hot chocolate. So it's nearly delicious. I feel like I didn't stir this very well because it looks very, very pale. I know you can't see it, but maybe it's thicker at the bottom. And I also have a sparkling drink. Eau pétillant. It's just fizzy water that tastes like racinette root beer. It's good. Okay, so I had a real root beer yesterday. And let me tell you, at a movie theater, and this was just a fountain drink, and it was like a big fountain drink, and it was $6. And I still don't understand how that could possibly be a fountain drink for $6. How could it even possibly be that expensive? How could it possibly be more than $3? How could the syrup that it takes to make a root beer and a fountain drink cost more than like 5 cents? Now, it's a small independent theater, so I support that. Like, supporting them. I don't want to undercut them, but that was insane. I could have gotten like an espresso-based coffee for half that price. But I digress. The tickets for the movie itself were really cheap. And the movie I saw was incredible. And it is called Nirvana the Band, the Show, the Movie. And you should go see it. Find it in a theater if it is playing near you. I think it's playing in it has been playing in a lot of major theaters, or smaller ones, depending on what country you're in. It is mind-blowing, and I've been thinking about it all day. I think it's really, really cool movie. So I won't say anymore other than it's great. Oh my gosh, I spilled. It's called Nirvana the Band, the Show, the Movie. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought about it. This is the notebook that I made that video of a long time ago, and I just have barely used it. Sketchbook. Here I am doodling, and it's not as aesthetic as I wanted it to be. Not that I had it even planned in my head before I started doodling. But it's important to remember that who cares? I don't really know how to even doodle too many different kinds of flowers. I guess I could do something that's like a tulip. Yeah, okay, we'll do some of those. That's some sort of flower. And a bunch of little white daisies. You know, I learned only somewhat recently that daisy chain. Okay, I've always known daisy chain as a knot. It's like the beginning of a crochet. That's a daisy chain. The rope, and you just keep pulling it through itself. I didn't know that you could make a daisy chain with daisies. What you do is you poke a hole in the stem of the daisy and you stick another daisy through it, and you poke a hole in that one, stick another daisy through it, poke a hole in the stem. Like in the stems, you can kind of split the stems and make a hole in them, and that's how you make a daisy chain. And I never really kind of thought of that way before. Vernal equinox. Is it a moon? It's nothing to do with the moon. Everything to do with the planet and the sun. I don't like this, whatever I did here. I don't like this. Let's try and fix it. Bit of a sun there. So we got some bad doodling here and no writing. I kind of like that sound. Winter's over and days are getting longer now. It feels like it was only days ago that we were only halfway through the back half of winter. Yeah, I feel like it was just so recently that I had talked to a friend or something like that, and we were saying, okay, today is the same amount of darkness that we had at the end of November. And it just felt like it's so dark. The days were so short. And I feel like we were only just talking about that, like halfway through this, I guess officially winter. And now it's done. It happened already. It's March. I mean, it's the end of March. March is basically done. And it went by so fast. So much was just busy. It was just good, busy time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing when it feels like no time has passed? or it went by in a wink. Like, have I just been doing the same? Some things feel like it's exactly the same. So now it's a spring. Spring intentions. Be more vulnerable. I feel like, 'cause it has been so busy, I have been in self-preservation mode. Wow, my eyes are so itchy. It must be spring. Do you ever feel that? Like that you are in... I didn't really realize it until a few days ago. I have been in such self-preservation, like so, like putting up that really hard shell, massive self-preservation mode. I was noticing that I just felt, like even with my friends and in my friendships, that I was very sensitive to so many things, or taking things personally that shouldn't be taken personally. Like if I was feeling more chill, then I wouldn't have even noticed these things at all. But I was really taking things very personally, and then I realized that, like, oh my gosh, like I shouldn't feel bad about that, because I started to feel initially a little guilty about like wishing not wishing, but thinking everything is about me, or like needing everything to be about me. And I wanted to feel guilty about that, and then I realized, like, don't feel bad about that. Like, I'm just in self-preservation mode now. I haven't been outwardly mean to my friends by any means, and I haven't been like sad or upset with them for not realizing that either. This is all just completely feelings that I don't always share. But yeah, feeling like a little disconnect, I think, is because I've been in this self-preservation mode when I even have time for that. It's really hard to like make a space and be relaxed and open and just enjoying people's company without like really needing something out of it, which I just needed to do for my self-preservation. And I want to get out of that mode and just be a little bit more neutral and more vulnerable, more open, more relaxed, and less worried about what people are thinking. Being more self-assured. I can't just say be more confident to myself, because that's not it. There's other reasons why. But I think recognizing the self-preservation mode is so key. So key to that, because I immediately felt the shift when I recognized that. And I've been feeling really great and sleeping so much. Just big rest, reset. Wow. It's amazing what our, what's the word? Some sort of, whatever, nervous systems need. So we want to get out of that self-preservation mode. I think this spring is the time to do it. Very noisy street tonight. Maybe I will decorate with more color. Get flowers for a new plant. As you can see, it's like I want to decorate a little bit more. Crack. Get creative. I haven't had time to sew in ages. I have like a day next week to do it. Or it's slightly more chill because I'm on a spring break right now. Break-ish. Maybe I'll have a chance to do that. Get creative. Sew something. Should I start something tonight? Start something tonight. What else? What else? to the sauna. I'm really looking forward to that. I think when I was in my most stressed feeling, it culminated in last week. I think I handled it pretty well, all things considered. It was like not the worst kind of stress I've ever been in. It's more just like an angry stress and not like a really anxious or anything like that. So that's really good. But I had this dream where I was in this big like hot springs outdoor with a whole bunch of friends. And then I was just dunking myself and floating under the hot water. And it was so nice, like just a total sensory deprivation. And that's just like the energy I'm craving or have been craving this week. And I think that's why I've slept so much. And now I have a little bit more energy, but not quite. I had to take like a nap before dinner tonight for no reason. Hopefully I don't have to stay up really late. By half, I mean, what I mean to say is that hopefully I don't stay up really late. Hopefully I can fall asleep early. But sauna or a hot tub, and I've made plans for each of these. And not an expensive version, I don't think. Community center sauna. No, community center hot tub. With a friend. Sauna for a birthday party. It'll be good. And then stay frugal. Cook fun meals at home. I'm going to put a little nutritional key here. Eat more colors. I eat a lot of carbs and I really like carbs, but sometimes I'm lacking out. Like I'll get green in there, but sometimes I don't always get red or yellow unless it's egg. Eat more colors. So it will be good for me. Do skincare for bed. Intentions. Get out of your head and into your body. That's been a good trick for anxiety. Getting from like hyper focusing on certain things, I'll squeeze my toes. I will lick my teeth. I will grab my hair on my scalp and move it around. And these things help. If I can, engage my legs, my glutes and my quads. Just getting out of really hyper-focused on different parts of my body. And focusing on other parts to help ground me. That's been wonderful. Listen to gut relaxations before bed. That's a body relaxation, and then also this like hypno-based therapy. That's really, really good. Oh, I know. Stretch and do yoga / Pilates 1 time a week at least. I don't want to do it. I know I can't do it every day, but that is going to be key to staying healthy as I run more. It's just running isn't great either. It's really great for my mental health, but gotta keep the whole body healthy and fun and happy. It's not so hot chocolate anymore. going to try and induce a few of these things now. I know the video's backwards. I know. There it is. Wonderful. Have a great night, everybody. See you later.